Welcome back, my risk takers, to the YouTube channel Pips and Profits. It's gonna help you become more profitable, disciplined, find a better strategy, trading plan that's gonna work for you, learn how to control your discipline and your emotions. Everything, the whole enchilada, we cover it here on this channel to help you become a better trader every day. Follow me on Instagram if you have not already, Pips and Profits with a Z as well, same as the channel. Let's get back in this bitch. Bam. Okay, so that looks like it's in a demand right there. But yeah, man, so supply and demand, can't stress it more than enough. For me, this strategy has worked very well for me. I use it on mostly the 5-minute and 15-minute together, and also the hour time frame to give me extra confluence. This strategy has really helped me. I've also done support and resistance, retracements, price action by itself. Okay, so let me see if GCAD as well is in a supply zone with the double top. But remember, guys, no matter what, stick to it. Don't give up. This is honestly very difficult. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Everybody would be doing this. Don't get discouraged by, some Instagram feeds or YouTube accounts that show you 30,000 on one trade, on all this and that, 50,000, 70,000, 100,000. Those accounts are honestly huge. Like, that's just different level. Those are either funded or people that have just mad money on those accounts, or it could be fake accounts in the end. But in the end, the main goal for Forex when you're starting off for trading would be to either have a set capital. If you can start trading on your own account, well, before you start trading live money, have an actual trading plan, your strategy and discipline already to the point where you can grow an actual demo and you see the potential. So then you can start putting, let's say, at least, minimum 1,000 in the account to start trading. Because if you go by 1 or 2%, 1,000, 1% is only $10. So just by that, I know it seems low, but it's a compounding effect. It's a snowball effect in the end. So it is very, very strategic in a way where you have to build yourself your capital, but at the same time, if you can get a funded account and pass the challenges, get that payout and use that to build your capital. If you can get a 100K account, start getting payouts from that, putting it into your own personal account, start trading with both if you can, and just until you're away from the prop firms. Because look what happened to Forex funds. Even though there's some good prop firms out there, FTMO is a very good one. It is pricey, but it's pricey for a reason. So just got in here, the break of candle, take it. So FTMO is pricey, like I said, but it is pricey for a reason. But if you can, just get the payouts and use the payouts to help you build your capital, so where you're away from the brokers. But yeah, this is very difficult. It's not easy. There's a lot of ways to do this. One way I like to put it is, everybody is looking at the same thing. We're all looking at charts, and we're all looking at them differently. That's one of the things that I find fascinating about Forex, is that we're all looking at the same charts. There's millions or thousands, I'm pretty sure millions of people looking at NAS, Euro GBP, Euro USD, GBP USD, all the symbols, indices, whatever it is that you're trading. There's a whole bunch of people looking at the same chart you're looking at, analyzing certain areas, putting stop losses at same spots other people are putting it at. So the market, obviously, the bankers, the investors, the people that are actually making the market move, know more or less where those stop losses are at, where those take profits are at. So if you can find a strategy as well that trades with them, you want to make sure you get in there, get the money, get out, let them continue doing their shit. So yeah, this is all about probabilities. Getting your profit, getting out, get money, get out. You cannot be greedy at all. If you get greedy, you're going to lose your trades. You're going to lose your trades. That's why you have to have a trading plan. Once it hits a certain percentage or a certain profitable margin that you're comfortable with, and it's right there, just take it. Just take it. You know, don't. If you have your stop loss and your take profit, and you say, okay, I'm willing to risk 1% in order to make the 2%. All right, that's cool. That's fine. But if you want to take that profit and you've made enough, all right, take it out. You're chilling. You made the profit. There's always another trade. Cool. And it's really not that hard, but it is difficult. The thing that makes it the most difficult is the way you implement yourself in trading and how you, I guess, execute yourself after, before, or when you're in the trade. Because in the end, it's just a 50-50. It's either going up or it's going down. You know, yes, it can consolidate and stay in between in a certain area in the middle, but most of the time it's going up or it's going down. So it's a 50-50. If you have a buy, 50-50 chance. If you have a sell order, same shit, 50-50 chance. So it's all probability game. If you just stick to your trading plan, you'll see that it's a compounding effect. It's a snowball effect. Little by little by little, it will just start adding up. The bigger your account gets, the bigger your 1% is. Like I said earlier, $1,000 account, 1% of that is $10. If you have $100,000 account, 1% is already 1,000. So if you're trying to get to that level where you want to make 1,000 a week or 1,000 a day, you have to do the math, calculate more or less, okay, what is the right account balance that will give me this much monthly or weekly or whatever it is your goals, that will cover your bills, give you extra stuff for your expenses and enough for savings, you know, enough for the taxes at the end of the year, whatever it may be. It is possible. It's easy, but it's hard. It's easy because, like I said, it's only a 50-50. Going up or down, all you're doing is just a click of a button. The hard part is getting the information, using the information properly to your advantage to where it will help you be profitable. And discipline, you know, be humble, be grateful for what you get. This is easy money, but at the same time is easy money to be lost as well. So you have to take this with a grain of salt. When you take trades, don't take them so serious. You already did your work. You click the button. All right. It fails. It fails. It goes through. It goes through. You know, don't overtrade. There's no need to over leverage. There's no need for any of that stuff. If you can just stick to your trading plan, like I've seen so many people, even myself, just continue to fuck up after making it so far. You know, passing the first phases on challenges, blowing it in one day the next day, passing it and getting the account completely, blowing it in 1 week. That's stressful. That takes a toll, and that, of course, that's gonna make you doubt yourself and rethink a whole bunch of different ways you can try to fix that, or make your strategies try to be, you know, tighter entry, sniper entries, smaller stop losses. And in the end, it's just the way you are emotionally attached to the trade. You cannot be emotionally attached. Just honestly, if you can, just take your emotions out in general when you're trading. Just take them out. There's no need to have emotions. It's just, like I said, it's just a click of a button. At first, yeah, because most people, like myself before, I would have money that I couldn't lose. So it would be frustrating when you already click on a trade or open an order and you start losing. And even when you're trying to build it back up, you just keep losing and losing and losing, or you make profit and you end up losing that profit. So it is very frustrating for sure. I've gone through it. You'll go through it. Everybody's gone through it. It's just about, like I said, guys, I'm gonna say it in almost every video I can. You get your trading plan. You have a proper risk management. Do your calculations. Find a position size calculator and do the calculations for your stop losses and the position size and your account balance, 1%, 2%, whatever it is that you're willing to risk, and stick to it. Now, also your trading plan after your strategy, one trade, 2 trades per day, 3 trades, however many trades you feel comfortable with taking, at least within the 1 to 2% of your account balance. You can take 5 trades as long as those 5 trades are calculated within that 1%. So take let's say 4 trades, if anything, to make the calculations easier. 4 trades at 0.025%, which 4 of those will calculate to a full 1%. So 0.03 4 times will give you that 1% at that 0.25 risk percentage on your account balance. So it's all about proper strategy with risk management and then adding the discipline after. You jumped in a trade, you're in it, let it do what it needs to do. If you feel eerie that the market's gonna actually reject from there, from a certain place, like it is now from here, up there, right there on GBP CAD, and you feel like it's not gonna go any more lower, and price action is showing you that it's not gonna go any lower, and you feel comfortable with where you're at in that profit, take it out. There's always another trade. That's the thing with this Forex. There's always another trade. You can't let your whole trading career be determined off of one trade or a couple losses, because I've lost about I'll tell you the truth, 9 challenges already, and that was when I found out recently about the challenges. Mind you, I've been doing this for about 5 to 6 years on and off. And I never really knew about challenges. All I knew was about the brokers that I can just put my actual money or a demo account. And I would always just put $50, $100, $200, constantly make some profit, keep it in there thinking that, okay, yeah, I increased my account balance, it's going to increase my profit gains. I would just blow it. I didn't have proper discipline, and I had a strategy, but I didn't have my trading plan with no discipline. So it's really easy as long as you do the hard work that you need to do. You see all these athletes, they make it look like it's easy, playing all the games, shooting from threes, catching the ball from the back end, running it all the way down to the touchdown. It's all the hard work that they've put in to make it look easy. And like Mayweather says as well, hard work, easy work. You put in the hard work, eventually it will become easy work. I've always had to work for myself. I've always hustled. In school, I've always sold tech decks. I've always sold candy, tech decks, little skateboards, candies, snacks, lollipops, chips, whatever I could. I just sold it in school. Getting out, then OfferUp or Craigslist, eBay. Instantly, I just had that entrepreneurship mindset, and I just had to go hustle and get it. And once I ran into Forex, I saw the potential, and I made my first actual, I think it was $100. My first $100. I think it was an over leverage for sure on a trade, and I had like $60 on the account, and I ended up making about 80 to 90 something dollars, and I just rounded it off to 100. And I saw the potential because I just woke up to it. I placed the trade at night and I woke up to it, and just seeing the potential that I made money while I was sleeping just blew my mind. Blew my mind. I was on my way to work saying, like, I just made this while I was sleeping. You know, imagine what I can do much more while I'm sleeping, while I'm not sleeping, while I'm actually putting work and doing it. And it planted a seed at that moment, and I just started to work more into it and figure it out. And it's been 5 and 6 years on and off. It's a love-hate relationship I got with Forex, and most traders that have gone through it and are at my stage right now for sure understand what I'm saying. You can't hate it. You know, the market will do whatever it wants, whenever it wants. You guys cannot give up. It's been, like I said, 5, 6 years I've been at it, and it was around year 6, because I think it's 7, but like year 6 or 5.5 years in is when I started to see profitability. Mind you, I was going on and off because I had to go to work and I had other stuff on the side. I saw the potential that this had, and I just decided to never give up on it. It is very difficult for those that are trying to figure it out and they can't figure it out and they give up, and I understand why, because it feels like the market is rigged. It feels like you put a trade and they know where your trade's at. You press a buy, instantly starts going down. You press a sell, instantly starts going up. And those are the things that the human mind sometimes can't fathom or comprehend or accept, because we try to fix things. We tend to correct, want to be right, want to prove ourselves. They're tending us to hold longer trades. You know, those impulse actions will take in and just make you blow your account and just do the wrong thing. Once you got your strategy, you got your trading plan, and you start working on that discipline and got it down packed, you're gonna see how far this can really take you. It is hard, but it will be easy after you put in the hard work. And just remember not to give up at all. With that being said, stay lit, stay safe. Please like and subscribe to the video, and if you can, say what's up to me on the Instagram. It is Pips and Profits with a Z in the end. Deuce.